What's going on, YouTubers? It's the Natural Born Driller. Just going to do one final response where it pertains to Jordan Henry, aka Elvis Presley Fanboy TV. He did a video where it pertains to the reasons why he decided to quit YouTube and everything. Basically where it pertains to stop doing YouTube videos, which, yeah, well, good luck with that. How many times I heard people saying that, like a Troy Ranking, a Roman Hall, a Clinton City, etc., etc. No one really quit doing YouTube videos, and that was proven right too. Where it pertains to Jordan doing more videos on YouTube, and yeah, he'll claim that he's not doing YouTube videos. Where it pertains to doing live streams, but guess what? Where it pertains to doing live streams, and then go straight to YouTube, that means you're still doing YouTube videos. Dummy. But anyways, but basically, a couple of friends of mine on Facebook, basically messaged me about Jordan's reason why he decided to quit YouTube. Short quote, quit YouTube, which he didn't. But I look at it, and basically it was a half-an-hour video, and it was the most boringest video I ever watched. Hell, he makes me want to watch Flamebase's videos. And you know how I feel about Flamebase at the time too. I thought the Flamebase was boring with his content. Well, guess what? Jordan Henry, aka Elvis Presley Fanboy TV, he takes the cake now. Because he makes Flamebase look like he's exciting on YouTube. But he did a video about his reasons why, and he kept going back and forth and everything. He was doing some other things and all that. And then he brings some reasons why he decided to stop doing YouTube videos. And basically he said he stopped doing it because he lost the passion of doing YouTube videos and everything, blah blah blah. And talks about how the only reason why he did this in the first place is is to be a YouTuber and to attract and interact with Elvis Presley and Michael Jackson fans. And then when it comes to wrestling, he wasn't really on. He didn't really do it for wrestling basically because he kept saying in that video, he kept repeatedly kept saying, pro wrestling is dead. Pro wrestling is dead. Pro wrestling is dead. Pro wrestling is boring now. Pro wrestling is dead. Pro wrestling is dead. Pro wrestling is dead. Let me have myself a cup of tea. I'm just kidding. He didn't say that part, but anyways, the point is, it was a long ass video and everything, and it was boring me, and two friends of mine, basically let me know that they were watching for a little bit and they turned off because they realized how boring it was too. I mean, they didn't say it was boring, but based on how they were telling me, they were just being nice and everything. Me, I'm not gonna be nice to it. His video of his reasons why it was boring, and then on top of that, I thought more chance to me watching this video, because these two friends of mine on Facebook sent the message to me on Messenger, that video that he did on YouTube, where I thought maybe he's gonna mention me, and he didn't, because let's face it, the real reason why he wanted to quit YouTube and leave YouTube in the first place is because I exposed him of what he truly is, showing his true colors of exactly what he is. And on top of that, what pertains to this video, because he can't do video, he can't, basically, what pertains to Jordan Henry on YouTube, he can't do videos for shit. For example, this is what he was doing, as he was doing this video. I'm going to show a little demonstration. How am I going to do it? Hold on a second. Basically, he was doing something like this. He kept moving around like this, going this direction, that direction, and everything. He had a camera on this side, basically like basically where it pertains to the lighting. You can't even see him and everything, and he was showing his T-shirt where you couldn't even see the logo of his T-shirt, and he was showing some other T-shirt too that he showed you couldn't even see it, and he basically just kept moving around everywhere and everything. I'm like, and then he's like, I'm waiting to people to come in and everything. I just talk already, like you're boring me. Your contents are boring anyway. You're boring, and your contents are boring. Everything that you do on YouTube is boring. Again, he makes me want to watch Flameblaze videos again because he makes Flameblaze videos exciting. But anyways, and then I come out of this video, let him know it was boring. That's all I did. Which, by the way, I got proof right here. Always put the proof in the pudding. Oops. I hope you can see that part. But anyways, the proof in the pudding here. I said to him, boring. And then he replies by saying, don't you have nothing anything better to do? Anything better else to do than comment under my videos? Go away. You're a Michael Jackson fan. I don't know what that has anything to do with me commenting on your video saying that you're boring. And then he says, I don't care. Yeah, you're nothing to me. I don't care. You're trash to me. Fine. Me at least, that other guy has accepted my apology. Pause. If he's talking about Nick Carter, let me just say right now, bullshit. Because I talked to Nick Carter. Now, I don't know if he's talking to Nick Carter. He didn't really mention it, if it's Nick Carter, but he didn't apologize to Nick Carter about what he said about Nick Carter, of him being an MJ fag. I know because I talked to him. He let me know. And also, pertains to accepting apologies. I didn't accept his apology, and neither did Nick Carter. No, both of us did not accept his apology. So the other guy, again, I'm assuming he's talking about Nick Carter. So the other guy that he said that accepted his apology, bullshit. Because I talked to Nick Carter himself, and he could even tell you in this video that I'm doing right now, if he watches it, which I'll share it to him anyways. And he'll comment on the video, and you can see for yourself, and you people can make up your own minds. So, anyways, let me move on. And then he says, you don't like it, go away. How I say it, if you don't like it, beat it. Because no one wants to be defeated. And Jordan Henry, you has been defeated. Because you keep proving me right every time. This is what I said back to him. I did have something better to do. But then I got two messengers from messages from people. Again, from two friends of mine on Facebook that sent me the message and everything. I didn't want to name drop them. Unless I ask permission, but at the same time, I'm like, you know what? Maybe just just not mention their names and just let them just say. But basically, the point is, I have friends on Facebook to let me know. Basically send me messages and everything pertains to YouTube and everything. Basically, they're my sources. So in a way, they're my sources. But yeah, messages from people that you know, which he does on YouTube. Send me this, and this is me saying this. Boring ass waste of my time video, which and like I said before, they agree. They agree that it was boring. Basically they agree with me, and I put LOL, and that's it. It's so boring that it could put anybody to sleep, especially would have put MJ and Elvis fans to sleep too. And that's my response to him. Because if you see the video, you know what I'm talking about. It was boring as fuck. And this is his. And also, I wrote more here. I said, my advice to you is this: please stop doing videos, cause you ain't good at it. So you're so bad and cringe that went right back to doing something better. Basically, this is me saying this. I was saying I went right back where I was doing something better than this joke of a video, and then I put hashtag to be funny. Overrated. And this is his response. He says, "Okay, MJ loser. Okay, I'm away to shop. I will try and make sure MJ won't touch me, even though Michael Jackson has been dead for 11 years now. Because he likes to touch kids and love kids' butts." Talk about that Never Leaving Neverland thing, and on top of that, there really is no proof of Michael Jackson doing that anyways, because people find him innocent. I'm one of those people that find him innocent. But I just love that he's he's talking about all this and everything. Who's supposed to be a Michael Jackson fan, right? Will a real Michael Jackson fan talk shit like that to Michael Jackson? I don't think so. He's being all butthurt, and he can't take a joke. He can't take any sense of humor, to a critique. But anyways, he goes to say, "I don't want to get touched by the pedo singer, LOL. Even though he's, like I said, he's been dead for like 11 years now, whatever. And don't even try and say Elvis was a pedo. Who trying to say that Elvis Presley is a pedo? What does that got to do with again? What does this have to do with me saying about his video was boring? It just came out of nowhere. Like, what is wrong with this kid? Elvis, basically saying, he's, basically trying to say, I'm trying to say that Elvis is a pedo, which, what is he talking about? Like, where's he going with this? And then he says, he fucked the girls, not little boys. Oh, you have to be specific here. Do you mean he fucked girls? As in little girls? Cause he wrote here, he fucked girls, and not little boys. I think what you meant to say was he fucked women, adult women, that are around his age. Dumbass. But let me continue. He fucked girls, not little boys. Now I know why Elvis kid left him. Basically talk about Lisa Presley. What's her full name, by the way? Lisa Marie Presley, I think it was. Basically the former wife of the ex-wife of Michael Jackson. But anyways, he was a pedo. Basically back to the whole thing with Michael Jackson being a pedo. And again, what does that got to do with this video of me saying that his video was boring? I don't know. I don't know where he's getting at this. So this is my response back to him. I said, "Okay, Mr. Sensitive." I put LOL, and I put, don't know what that's got to do with you being boring on YouTube. LOL. That's what I said to him. But I'm glad to know now that your apologies to me and Nick didn't mean shit. This is me saying this. This got nothing to do with MJ and Elvis. Anyways, this is about exposing your true colors, and like a moron that you are, Jordan Henry. Like a moron, like a moron that you are, you keep proving me right about you. And that was it. So there you go, folks. Once again, proof in the pudding that Jordan Henry, of his apology and him being a Michael Jackson fan, don't mean shit at the end of the day. Basically with him, with him liking Michael Jackson and being a fan of Michael Jackson, he's a fake, a fraud, a phony, a liar. And what pertains to him, what pertains to being a dick and everything, and I can't remember what else I was trying to say too. He's just felt in the thing. Like I said before, with my previous videos too. He's an idiot. He's got no freaking brains in him. No common sense in that dickhead of his. So yeah, the proof is in the pudding here, folks. What pertains to everything that I said. And it's all been posted here on Instagram, and also It's also been posted on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Messenger for the public to see. Everything that I put out there is facts, and everything I put out there is to expose Jordan Henry of the fraud that he is, to show his true colors of what he truly is. He was never apologetic. His apology didn't mean shit, and him being an MJ fan and liking MJ is all baloney at the end of the day. So that being said, I'm done now. So just want to come up here and let you all know about that. And this is my final response to Jordan Henry, aka Elvis Presley Fanboy TV. And we'll be seeing more of him obviously on YouTube when it pertains to him doing live streams, because let's face it, no one leaves YouTube. People say they leave YouTube, but in reality, no one leaves YouTube. For example, I was one of them too. I left YouTube for almost a year until I came back, obviously because of the asylum, and the other reasons too pertains to that. So, but that being said, I'm done. And again, what pertains to everything I just told you here, folks, you make up your own minds. And am I telling the truth here, or is Jordan Henry telling the truth here? Who's the real nice guy, and who's the real asshole? I'll have you people make up your own minds of that one. So that being said, thank you for watching for It's Not Your Boring Thriller. saying peace on the streets. For this was me once again responding and exposing Jordan Henry, aka Elvis Presley Fanboy TV, of what he truly is. Take care.